Let's see if I can have better luck adding people this time than last time. Hopefully I do better than I did the other day. So we're going to try to add my other dipshit members, or they can invite themselves. So we're going to them to send requests first, because that was easier. If they're all right, Leland, let's get you on here. Max, ooh, bring on. Hi, Max. Let's see. Clear of sound and Leland. Let's see if we can get Leland on. Invites, and then we need Dewey. Hi, Leland.
Whoa, it's Leland.
What happens?
I ordered food, so this might quickly turn into a mukbang.
Nice. That's what I was hoping for.
It's doing that thing where I can't hear anybody again.
Did you order tacos?
Yeah, I did order.
Taco Bell tacos. Can we get Joe in here?
Now we just need Dewey.
Be funny if we let Joe call in.
What's up, everybody?
How you doing, bud? Good to see you.
I cannot hear shit. It's not letting me get Dewey.
It doesn't want you to have Dewey on.
Maybe it's not going to let us do 5.
Never mind, I was able to turn it on. Now she's muted.
Can I be muted?
Dewey, I don't think it's going to let me add a 5th person.
The fuck, Dewey? It's Dewey's fault, too.
Yeah, he's the one that wanted to do this.
Yeah, but not at 9:30 p.m.
No, Dewey, you have to click the little guy in the left and then, like, request to join or something.
Yeah, it's not letting me hit add for anybody else.
Oh, shit.
So
For those of you who are watching, stick around because there's going to be a really important announcement.
yeah, it's not
Potus
just
XXX.
us being bullshit.
Well, it is, but, you know.
That too. We might not get to bring Dewey on. But if you're
Dewey
not
never
following,
gets to call in. This is like actually Dewey's luck all the time. First the Things So Joe show, now the Potus XXX announcement.
jokes.
You want me to drop out so Dewey can join?
Well, it's up to you and Dewey. I mean, I could drop out so Dewey could join too.
Shit, Jason's on.
Nice. We got Jason watching. Hi, Jason.
I don't have a guy in the corner.
Dewey doesn't have a little guy in the corner.
It's probably
Leland just...
Leland said bucket.
Maybe he's dropping off so that...
So, all right, Dewey, try now. No, I hate seeing myself on camera. Very uncomfortable.
I like
Leland,
label in the background, though. That's a good...
Leland is high.
Just left the dispensary. Of course he is. All right. Oh, hold on. Which one of them just declined? One of them declined me.
Oh, shit.
It was probably Dewey.
Leland.
It was probably Dewey.
What's up?
You too, Dewey.
Dewey, join the live.
I just sent him the thing and he declined it.
What a guy. It was Dewey's plan all along. He Google searched it.
Okay,
What's your
so
announcement?
trying to scroll. Probably won't let me do it again. Viewers. Yeah, it's all blacked out. I can't send him another request. I think it'll only let us do 4. But I see Sesh Out do it with lots. Maybe they use a third-party thing.
Popped up under my fat finger. I'm glad you're my little guy, Dewey.
So before we make the announcement, why don't we let Leland talk about what this monstrosity is?
This is Potus XXX.
Thank you for that wonderful explanation.
Potus XXX is not president porn. I would like to just state that first and foremost. And we advocate strongly for dogs having the right to vote in all 50 states. Right now, dogs still haven't earned the right to vote in any of the 50 states. It's problematic and terrible. Dogs are a great judge of character, and they should be able to vote everywhere that they want to vote. And Joe doesn't let us call into his show, so we're not letting Joe call into this show.
He's having all sorts of problems.
I just tried to accept it, and it said that it's already full, Dewey.
Come on, Dewey.
Fucking Dewey.
We got to contact Zuckerberg about this.
Okay, continue your bullshittery, Leland.
All right. Well, on our conquest to earn the right to vote for dogs in all 50 states, Potus XXX will begin to perform music, and not just, crashing other people's sets with award ceremonies. We're gonna actually have performances by Potus XXX, and we will change the mind of the legislatures so that dogs can have the right to vote, because it's something that we believe in. Oh shit! Somebody's joining.
No.
I don't see an eagle. There's no eagle here. I thought there was an eagle.
Whoa.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a minute.
Dewey's flaccid.
He's doing...
Nice. Dewey's getting ready. Miss you, PV.
I feel like I'm...
Next time we're doing this on Zoom or something.
What's
We'll
its
figure
style right now?
We'll figure out from
What's
Joe where
its
to do it.
style? Is it still Zoom or did everybody go to like YouTube Shorts? Okay, what? You didn't answer the question, mister.
Speak more
So
clearly.
is everybody just on Zoom or is this YouTube Shorts?
This is
That's what
YouTube
I can
Shorts.
do. That's a
Welcome to our
bird call.
YouTube Shorts live stream.
That's a bird. I think dogs should always have the right to vote. We didn't get anywhere in life without having dogs. I know some countries believe in cats and they bury themselves with live cats, but no, that's not fair to cats. You have to earn cats' trust. With dogs, they're dumb and lovable like the American people. So that's why dogs should have the right to vote. Because cats will just be like, no, I'm not showing up to vote. No way. I'm going to get buried with the Egyptians in a gold outfit.
And they'll eat you when you die. They'll
They
eat
will
your
eat
face,
you when
according
they
to
die,
Bill.
too.
That's fair. I think it was Missy that said that cats should also have the right to vote. So we'll have to,
No.
you know.
I like how Maximo is basically doing right now what he does on stage, stand behind us with his hat on backwards and nod his head.
No
Every
God.
now and then he smiles, too.
Hell yeah.
I can't make sense of half the shit that's going on, but you know, I support it.
Potus Triple X is going on tour. We're going to 1 cities.
And it's nowhere near any of us.
It's our
Yeah,
debut show.
it's our debut show, and we figured that because most music entities play their first show at their hometown, and we think that that's stupid.
It's
You got to
somebody's
travel.
hometown.
You got to test the waters somewhere else first,
It's
because
my hometown. It's just not where I live now.
Ohio.
Have you tested the waters?
Yeah, because when we piss everybody off, they won't be so likely to come find us. They'll be like, those guys live like 12 hours away. No way. I'm glad they're gone.
The last time I played there, a woman dumped a cup of water on one of my bandmates' head.
Shit.
So,
You get all wet when that happens.
well, he's a squid, so it's okay.
Is that
Belushi Speedball.
bro? That's their Spotify statistics from last year.
That's
Yeah.
Very impressive and wholesome. Good job, Belushi Speedball. Tag them, or
Although
something.
I
We'll
realize
send
I've
this to
been
them.
reading it wrong this whole time. I thought they had 44,000 streams, so that's what I've been congratulating them on. No, that was listeners. They had like 300,000 million streams.
we love
Damn, Belushi
Speedball.
I'm gonna
Speedball.
have to make a whole new award.
Well, they can earn that one too.
PB Maximo.
TV Staximo
I
out
don't-
here.
Talking to her right now.
Xbox Priory isn't real. Xbox Priory can't hurt you.
Xbox Priory in real life.
So, yeah, Dewey, do you want to finish announcing the thing that we've been kind of trickling through? Do you want to?
No, I'm just showing up.
All right, Maximo, do you want to announce the thing?
I don't know enough information.
All right, I'm going to leave so that PV Stacks can join again and announce the thing.
There you go, kids. If you just agree to things and don't pay any attention to what it is, it'll all work itself out.
Yeah.
I'm a bird.
All right, so, yeah, everyone's going to drive to Dayton, Ohio at a time for a thing. This is PV Stacks with the weather.
Do we just like cut out right here, or do we just like wait for PV Stacks, Maximo Stacks' brother to show up,
We're brothers now.
or lovers?
I mean, I kind of hope the second part, but
Yeah, let's see.
men.
God damn it. That made me drop my phone.
I'm like legit sitting here waiting for the weather.
Here, I'll just say it. So, May
Where
10th,
is
Mother's
PV?
Day speak on the, it's gonna be
Wait,
Weather.
hold that thought. PV's here with the weather.
cold. It's cold in Buffalo.
We're gonna book us somewhere warm.
Oh yeah, that's why we're traveling west.
That's it.
Is Ohio really that west?
Yeah, can somebody explain to me the whole Midwest thing? Like Ohio is East Coast to me, so like, Midwest to me would be like Kansas, where our drummer Grant is from. At least I think that's where he's from. That's something Leland mentioned to me briefly in passing, and I just hope it's accurate that it's Kansas City, Missouri. Go Bill.
It's going to be Mayfest in Dayton, Ohio at the Hidden Gem. Hubert Cider is putting on.
True, Leland, that they didn't know how far they had to go, so they thought that was the end of the country? Man, where were they from when they got here? Sorry, go on. You were saying something about a thing we're doing?
Yeah, we will be performing our nonsense along with Eyes of Our Enemy, Scab Hag, Lay Low, Leviathan Cycle, The Mimics,
Yeah, that's not
Recurrence, Into Pandemonium, Needle Fear, Landfill, and Gloomy Weather. Yes, that is 10 bands, including us. Our debut is at a fucking fest in Dayton.
We're
Gonna be
Justin Timberlake.
At the Hidden
Oh.
Gem
He may
on
be there.
Miamisburg Centerville Road. So yes, this is literally exactly where I grew up.
So
Working,
you just booked a show there so you could go home.
Yeah.
I literally
Right,
grew up
folks,
working at
I'm
the
in
mall on
town.
Miamisburg Centerville Road. This is,
Aren't you proud of me, Dad?
I am literally going home for this show. So friends back home, don't say I never come home because I'm accidentally fucking coming home. Thank you, Cubert, for asking us to play your festival for our first show.
we're getting fancy.
Dude, what is that
Yeah,
shirt?
shut up. Very funny, Leland. Very funny. Smart ass.
You and the other person on camera?
Leland is not on camera right now. No, he's just commenting.
Oh.
He's silly.
Wait, who's joining?
Nobody. There's 4 of us on here right now.
Why is on my screen it's just a black picture and says joining?
You can't see anything because you're an eagle.
Oh yeah. I also don't know how to operate phone. I have no
Max better
hands.
be going to get Lilith or Abaddon because I miss them.
Now my phone is upside down.
Are you?
I'm now holding the phone.
I knew it was coming, but
How do eagles mate? I don't know. See, eagles are not allowed in school.
Well, you see, all birds have this thing called a cloaca.
What's a cloaca?
They all piss and shit and lay eggs and reproduce out of one hole.
Is that the thing you're always talking about?
Yeah.
he is always talking about cloacas. It's a true story.
I've never been to bird school. I don't even have a license to fly.
I'm gonna educate you on bird life.
Gotta get your flying license there, Dewey.
Fuck. I'm going to jail, aren't I? Flying without a license. But enough about me. I want to talk about Hush Hush because if somebody's watching this, they're going to know that we fly without licenses and we can't have that.
That's a secret.
And by the way, I'm Lord Goosoggle. I don't want to hear about this Dewey guy. No comment. Huh?
What are you crafting over there, PV Stacks?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I can fit it in the camera. I'll try.
Which one of your beautiful things are you doing? Or is it a secret? You know what that is.
Hey, look, there's a picture of Matt Scroger on the ceiling.
Of what?
There's a picture of Hugh Bob Scroger on the ceiling.
Oh.
Got
I like the way
him?
you eat tacos, Maximo.
There he is.
Food.
That's a 4-foot tall picture of Hugh Bob Scroge.
There. How's my suit look?
Holy shit.
Thing is massive. That's what she said.
Thanks, Rosie.
What's great is it looks so big on you, but if Dewey were to put it on, very different.
I also have a difficult time riding in cars. Like, I think it's an anxiety thing.
God, what is wrong with us people?
Anyway. That's what I've been doing.
What?
Having trouble riding in cars?
Yeah. You see, I'm like 8 feet tall, and I have a 10 feet wingspan, and that's a problem for these tiny cars. I tried to get in the back of a truck once, and I fell out the back. Like, all that wind just went right through my wings.
You should try flying.
Yeah, so I was gonna say flying would be easier.
Man, you guys just think of everything, don't you? What do you think? Just because I'm a bird, I'm supposed to fly?
You know,
I
there
work
is
everywhere. They don't have
There
stores in the sky.
the old saying, "As the crow flies," we should start saying, "As the eagle flies."
As the eagle eats dead bodies off the ground, injected with cocaine, it gets really high. See, that's the real reason I'm not allowed to fly anymore. I was flying around the sky, and I saw a dead guy down on the ground, big-ass needle in his arm, and he was just loaded on cocaine. And I got so fucking high off all that cocaine. I was just flying to the moon. I mean, I was in, the sky was clouds, but, I thought I was talking to a government drone. That seemed to be a problem in New Jersey. And I fell, and I crashed into a barbell, and that was the speech that was supposed to go to Skinny. I remembered it now. So, Skinny, if you're watching. That was, congrats on 10 years of Bastard. No, I haven't seen The Peacemaker. Is that a gun?
It's an HBO show that's based off of graphic novels.
My God, I just thought about something.
Hmm.
Luigi, he was enacting his Second Amendment right. This is self-defense.
We're gonna get shadow banned if you mention him.
Second Amendment right. Let's see, where does this go?
I bought some food to sit here and all this bullshit's going on.
I went to Taco Bell day before yesterday and I spent almost $20 for just myself. And then I realized that, this is one of the reasons that I've gotten really fat lately, besides just wine, and I should stop that.
I'll still be hungry after all this.
I know.
I haven't had Taco Bell in a year. It may even be 2 years. Last time I went there, I got really bad food poisoning, and I was sick in some guy's bathroom for like 24 hours straight.
I was eating Taco Bell like all the time for a while, and then they got rid of Diablo sauce, and I quit eating it so much. And now they brought back the retro menu, and I'm like, fuck, I just want Taco Bell all the time because I'm old and I was alive for the things that are on the menu right now, unlike Max.
You were born after 9/11/01.
Boy.
No,
No,
he wasn't. He was
I was
alive for
alive.
9/11. He
I
was
was
just
just
in a crib.
You were one door away when it happened?
No, he
one.
was a
One
newborn.
door away.
I was one. It was fucking wild. You should have seen that shit.
I wasn't alive yet either. I'm only like 2 years old.
In the 2010s. No, yesterday was Max's half birthday. My daughter thinks those are a big thing, but yesterday was his half birthday.
Was it?
Happy half birthday.
Yeah, birthday.
Whatever the fuck. It was.
I told
did
you
you get
that,
a
but you
birthday
were out
cake?
at a bar, so you.
Did we even do the announcement yet for the thing we're doing?
I did.
'Cause you're supposed to like say it over like 35 times to like build branding or something, or for people who tune in like an hour later. And I can't tell
Yeah.
time, so I don't know how long it's been since we last did that.
Okay. May
There's a lot of
10th,
things
it's in my hometown of Dayton, Ohio. The 937, the armpit of Ohio.
There's a fly on my eye? Where? Right here?
Yeah.
Did I get it?
We will be playing in the armpit of Ohio May 10th. Thank you to Hubert Cider for
Thank you.
booking us at the It's Gonna Be Mayfest at the Hidden Gem.
Matt, can you sing that song right now?
What song?
It's gonna be May. I was told this is a Justin Timberlake song.
I don't
We should
know.
do that
Old
song.
enough to know that song.
We should.
I don't.
Yeah, that could be your song
It's Gonna
solo.
Be May.
Yeah, we should do that song there.
None of you
Is there-
even got it
Is there
when I said it.
near
Justin Timberlake may show up.
in Dayton?
Yeah,
Is there white?
it could happen. See, this is the approach Eminem made with ICP,
Yes.
and it really pissed off ICP. But then ICP acknowledged him, so like it worked out in his favor. So just make shit up until you get Justin Timberlake's attention.
Not bad.
I don't think we're gonna get Justin Timberlake's attention. And that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Good.
We're probably
you-
gonna get Travis' attention, but I don't think Justin Timberlake's.
Well,
Do I
Justin Timberlake may need to buy drugs off somebody, and I am just loaded with drugs from that body I found on the ground. So, like, Justin Timberlake may answer. I hear he's got a hardcore cocaine problem. Is it cocaine, or was there something else he was loaded with? Oh, wait, was it alcohol? I'm just saying shit to get Justin Timberlake's attention. Like, now that him and Britney are no longer a thing, and now that, like,
feel for
he
like
doesn't have a
100 years.
parent anymore. She's not shit. Like, somebody doesn't have guardianship over Britney Spears anymore. So I feel like if we start dating Britney Spears,
If we
then we'll
start
get Justin
dating-
Timberlake's attention.
Lord Goose Eagle's gonna fight Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake.
Yes.
We've already seen him fight people outside of a bastard show.
Yeah, that's true. Let's send that video to Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, this is your competition. Get fucked.
And just write in there, like, there may be cocaine, Justin Timberlake, if you're into that kind of thing. Like, you should just let us come on your show, like, when you're all stoned out of your brain, like, we just show up and give an award ceremony, but it's just like bags of cocaine.
2 of the 4 people on the screen right now have been filmed in fights at shows, except only one of us was an actual fight. You just hugged it out with somebody, and I beat the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, what is Dave's and what is Dave's Hot Chicken?
Ass.
Like, are those two different places?
Dave's Hot Chicken is ass. It's so inconsistent. I mean, it's really fucking spicy if you want to get like the hot shit, but it's ass because they're so inconsistent.
So what's Dave's?
That's just Leland being high.
Wait, your drummer's name's Dave, right?
Yeah.
Is that guy
Leland,
make chicken wings?
What?
Leland, which dispensary did you go to today? I can't say that word right. I'm sorry.
Leland in the chat. I can't
Listen,
tell who the fourth
You're supposed
video
to have
person.
really good eyes. That's how you found the dead body from 3,000 miles in the air.
Yes.
He's special.
That's
Oh, he's special. All
we
right.
all are.
I don't think Dave has the best chicken.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know how I ended up in this band. Dewey just forced me into it.
Smoke
all right.
Hotness in
That's
Akron,
how I
New
ended
York.
up in
I
Green
feel
Jello,
like Smoke
too.
Hotness should sponsor us.
It is terrible.
I heard their ground beef comes in a bag filled with caterpillars. Is that
Maybe.
true?
What?
I could
Is
ask
that
him.
true? There's caterpillars in the ground beef at Taco Bell?
No, and there's not kangaroos either.
There's a store phone number I can
Why
call
would
him and ask.
there be kangaroos in there? Wait,
Leland,
there's no
African
kangaroos
Indian
at all? Like, that's not kangaroos don't exist?
Told you kangaroos exist. I want you guys to go to the Majestic Meadows when you come here so that you can, or we can make kangaroo content.
Can I do
No.
it in the
Go to-
bird suit?
Absolutely.
I need to go to.
Yes, Peavy.
I need to go to White Castle. I can cleanse that again.
We can stop in Columbus on the way to White Castle. I mean, on the way to Dayton, so that you can have White Castle.
I got to cleanse.
Do you guys remember that horrible movie every stoner was obsessed with? And like how
I
White
can't believe
Castle shares like exploded because of that movie?
we have 2 watchers right now, and the other day when I was on with Slim, we had so many. Nobody wants to look at us.
I can't help it that A, we're annoying, and that Slim is just that much cooler than us.
Maybe I need to go Star Party.
Oh, someone dropped out.
Really working. Max saw it. When we were going Star Party, all these stars just started like.
There was too much bullshit going on. I couldn't make whatever the fuck was going on.
You still sit there and watch.
I had a counter going for how many times I heard the mention of scissoring.
That was the other one. It wasn't really mentioned during the last one.
Could you, Maximo, I just showed up
Welcome
over
to the
here.
show.
It was getting really hot in that thing.
Lord,
It was
Lord,
like fog
when Lord
showing up on
Deuce-
my face.
We have It's Jeep as Fuck watching. Hello. It's Jeep
Hi.
as Fuck. Honey, we have a Jeep salesman in the
I-
green room now. Now it's Jeep as Fuck he's watching.
Good morning. How's everyone doing?
What a coincidence.
All right, catch me on the updates of the day. Where did you get that taco?
Trisha's watching. So, Max, you remember last night when you were out with your friends and I was joking with you about how long you'd been friends with your friends?
Fight.
Yeah.
Me and
First argument.
have been friends for 37
Hours.
years. 37 years we've been friends.
Impossible. You're not that old.
Yeah, I was out with my buddies last night, and I've known the guy for 12 years, and she wanted to like shoot herself after that.
Well,
She wanted to
he
shoot
said-
herself because you like knew them for like a little bit of time. Like that's not cool, Maximo.
He said that they've been friends since middle school, and I was like, so for like 3 years. And I immediately thought of Trisha because me and her have been friends since like, kindergarten.
Is she trying to say you're still at high school, Maximo?
Probably, I don't know. I barely know where I'm at right now.
What were you born in, like 2010? Are you even old enough to get into the bar? Or, like, are you the guys that go to the bar, they only let you in for, like, 10 minutes before your set, you get to play, then you got to get the fuck out of there. Have you ever played a show with, like, young kids like that?
We have the one kid in Green Jello that's in 8th grade.
Yeah.
I
That guy.
love him. That's what
Right? What the fuck is this? So you mean to tell me both you guys were on camera at the same time just to exclude me? Like you were taking up 2 spots from other sides of the room.
well, you
What is it,
don't have
2020?
that.
We're hanging out, but we want people to think that like we're away from each other, so we're gonna pretend to Zoom.
Fuck you, bro.
Now I need to
I was just at the Dunkin' Donuts. I was like, I'm just right now.
get in there.
What?
Okay.
For a second, I thought Tom Jeffries popped up.
I need to cleanse. White Castle.
Yeah, dude.
The
Oh, we're
White
going
Castle
Yeah,
cleanse?
White
What is that? Like, you grind all the White Castle down and, like, is it cleanse where, like, you get not a colonoscopy, but, like, diuretic or something? So, like, is that what you do? You grind the White Castle down and put it in your butt?
Okay.
injection.
All right. You're.
I just DM'd you.
There you go.
Yep.
I was just gonna start broke.
Okay.
Are you, what? You guys are gonna watch Brokeback Mountain? Is that what you said?
Man.
Josh.
Women.
My God, the symbolism was everywhere.
Leland. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta give you
Leland.
this. Hold on.
Kiss the kitties for me before you go.
What?
Kiss my kitties for me before you go.
Oh, I already did. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll use this to come into the house whenever.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Oh, does he have keys to your house?
Yeah, he's watching the cats while I'm on my cruise.
That's so cute.
Um.
Chris has keys to my house. It's fine.
So I got this book here. It's a book about cupcakes. I got to PG this shit up.
Back to this cleansing thing. So there's Bastard Tour, and this Rosie knows about this. Basically, a cleanse is when you're on tour, and you stop at a restaurant, and then you eat like a fuckload of their food, and then you take like a 30-minute shit.
Why
So-
do I know about this?
All those pictures from me on
Oh.
pictures.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's like a whole collection of pictures.
The pictures that Leland sent me.
Yeah, there's a whole collection of pictures of me on tour after taking a shit.
It's true.
So that's what a cleanse is, and it all started at White Castle.
I have an entire library of these photos of Max shitting or after post shit.
That's love.
This ass is in overdrive, all right?
How many items did you order?
I got one more, I think. I don't know.
I've seen you shove at least 11 items in your mouth.
I'm really good at putting things in my mouth. What do you want?
How many tacos did you buy? You bought 11 tacos? I mean, I'm not gonna lie either. Like, when we make tacos, like, I get mad because the taco kit of like 18 tacos just is not enough. And I'm
He
like,
eats
it's the one thing,
tacos
like,
well.
you like, it's feels wrong to waste it at the end, but you also don't want to put it in the fridge and warm it up the next day because the microwave, it sucks. It's like, if you make too much, you just force your way through it. Because it's like a crime to waste a taco.
I'm going to eat all of this and still be hungry.
Unless it's a taco fight. Then it's okay to throw tacos
Get
in.
slapped with the taco.
That's what they do in Ireland. They have Irish taco fights. I saw it in a video once.
Irish.
I'll slap you with a taco.
Yeah. It was that Psycho Stick song. It's sober on St. Patrick's Day.
Have
They
you,
had a
have you
taco
guys
fight.
seen the tortilla thing where people just slap each other in the face with tortillas?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, what's that about?
Pizza one. We should do it with SpaghettiOs on pizza.
Wait, is this a thing like where people like throw slices of cheese on babies' faces and they stop crying?
I mean, not
No.
really, but kind
So-
of.
So like if you just throw a tortilla in your adult friend's face, they'll stop crying? Is like tortillas just big cheese?
You're supposed to have water in your mouth, and you're supposed to
Yeah.
not spit it. Bullshit. I don't know.
Yeah, you're supposed to have water in your mouth and you slap the other person as hard as you can with the tortilla, and then try to not spit it out. But it would be way funnier if it was slices of pizza with SpaghettiOs on them.
Yeah, I can see the video. I just don't understand the point of this.
I hope Leland's still watching.
I don't understand, like, what, like, was this like a hazing thing in college? Why am I letting somebody hit me as a fetish? I'm not here to kink shame.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry,
not a
guys.
fetish. It's a TikTok or Reels or whatever thing.
No,
All those young
Brandon
kids are
Ross,
doing.
who we're hoping comes back to us one day, that it's not okay to kink shame.
No.
It's not a thing. It's a TikTok or Reels or
Yeah, but
whatever it is that.
Some people have kinks on TikTok.
Yeah, we were
There's people fucking dogs and cats and shit,
well.
like all at the same time.
I was explaining crushing to Max the other day.
Okay.
That's gross.
In
The
middle
people
school, Maximo, just learning about the world for the first time.
like the people
You know what
that kittens and bunnies and stuff with their feet.
I saw something on it today, and it was like,
Did you not know that was a thing?
no, I knew it was the thing. The dude was like this, and then the girl had boxing gloves, just fucking, like
Wow. Who does this? I mean, sorry, I don't want to kink shame. It's just not my thing. I mean, I don't really have any things. So.
Yeah, see,
So,
can't kink
sorry
shame.
to
That was
disappoint any
Brandon
of you
Ross's one
monsters,
rule.
but
Do not kink shame.
yeah, I'm not gonna kink shame unless you're killing animals. But
And
I'll
then
kink shame.
he sent us videos of him having a kink of putting somebody's head inside a toilet.
It's fine if that's what you want to do, but if you're gonna crush rabbits and kittens with your feet, I'll fucking kink shame you. I'm sorry. Or
That's a
babies.
kink.
Yeah.
Yes, it's called crushing. And if you like children, I'll fucking kink shame you. Outside of that,
See,
whatever.
I pretended to know what you were talking about because I didn't want to seem like I was, like Maximo. So I just pretend like I had no idea what crushing was. I just kind of pretended to know because
It's
Maximo.
like
But
it's a
that's
foot
disgusting.
fetish. It's a foot fetish times like
That's
millions.
fucked.
I gotta go get a pillow for my butt because this chair is really uncomfortable. I'll be right back.
Also, I feel like we should watch this for educational purposes, but at the same time, no, I'm just not going to give these people any attention. So, no. Out of sight, out of mind. Right? See that? I'm going to kick somebody in the head.
I'm sure everybody's really like shocked that my dining room table is black and that my
What is
pillows
going
are
on back
black
there? I
and my
see a
curtains are
pumpkin.
black.
I see a Chucky. You guys ever see Playmates? Wait, what was it called? Child's Play? Chucky was in that.
Well, I figured I would make this very, Jello-esque since half of the members that are going to be at this show that we're announcing are in green Jello and half are
Lazy's going to be there, I heard.
not to my knowledge, but I think he should come since it's close by.
Yep.
He bet. I'll go get him.
You know what, PB? I think you should come to the Lazy show on February 28th and play bass in Cincinnati.
I think he just committed to being there.
I don't think the other bass player is going to be there. So
Why not?
I better learn the songs.
well, I'm not gonna take him.
I guess it's a good reason. It's not going to take you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, what time is it? Are we out of time? What do we got? 2:40?
What time is it right now?
2:48.
Who cares? We ain't got shit to do. Oh boy. What's it?
Yeah, well, hey, dude,
Yes, sir.
if I can get that.
The deacon putting pot leaves on.
Oh,
So cute.
I can't. I'm sorry, Tom. I cannot see your camera, and I don't understand why. It just says joining.
What,
Like, I'll
can you pull up?
screenshot it and send it to you.
Can you pull up another? Do you have another device that you can just watch from, Dewey? Like, do you have an iPad that you can just like watch while we're talking?
Four.
You can't see. Well, if you can't see us,
Oh, I see you and Maximo. I'm seeing that big ass burrito. I just can't see Tom for some reason. Maximo, you should just take that burrito and like put it on like makeup, like the Taco Joker. I'm the Taco Joker. Aren't I pretty, Mom? Aren't you proud of me? Maximo would be like, no, dude, you can't waste tacos. And that goes back to my point. You can't waste tacos. That's why Maximo will not put the taco on his skin.
I don't waste food, and I'm upset. This is my last one.
My God. I told you, you got to force your way through and eat them all.
I'm still hungry.
We should just do a 24-hour webcam of Maximo eating nonstop. And I plan to send this video to Drew, the back row guy, because every time I see him, I'm always eating nonstop, and I need to show him that there's somebody else besides me that also eats nonstop.
Yeah.
So then he's like, okay, this is just a New York thing.
no, that's Max eats a lot.
Also, here's another fun fact about Drew. He buys his pants from a Tractor Supply store.
Tractor Supply stores are great.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where he buys his pants.
I really want to buy chickens from a Tractor Supply store, but I don't think I'm going to be allowed.
Minimums of 6 only.
Why not? Not allowed to have chickens at your house?
I don't know what I'm allowed to have here. I don't really care, but I'm pretty sure I'm only going to be allowed to have dogs and cats from here on.
Are you in a right to farm community?
I don't know. I live in front of a golf course, but
Me and Leland,
They might not want your chickens out.
Leland just commented that me and him get beer tacos all the time.
So when we do that rec room thing, are we gonna go get tacos?
I get free everything all the time.
Yeah, I'm coming for that, Maximo. I'm sorry if Leland didn't tell you.
That show's canceled, bro.
Not rage room. I'm sorry.
Oh,
rec
yeah,
room,
yes.
rage room. You know, we'll just show up at one of them and just start
You're-
trashing the place.
Your show got canceled? You want it at the end of the month?
You didn't
Yeah.
tell her, dude. That is deceitful, Maximo. I can't believe you told me before you told her.
I don't know. I told you both on the same time. It's on the live. I don't know. I posted it, so.
It's fine. I wasn't coming anyway.
I don't think
Like,
that was fair to say that's how you broke the news to me, Maximo, because I don't remember that.
It got canceled because promoter or something double booked it.
I'm surprised the building didn't burn down.
Yeah, what are we up to, like 5 or 6 in Buffalo in the last year?
I'm telling you, that is fucking like something fishy going on.
It's called insurance fraud, and I'm just speculating because nobody
And Potus,
goes to shows anymore.
That's why
That's
we're
what
not
you tell you.
booking.
Like your options are like doing like you're addicted to heroin, so you either get out and forfeit everything, so it'd be like a bar closing, or you die. So that's like the bar burning down. So somehow it's attributed to like bars burning and closing to being a hardcore heroin addict.
That's why we're not booking shows in Buffalo right now because
We don't want anyone to know where we are.
Well, and look at it this way: if we're gonna suck, we might as well suck in front of people we don't know.
Exactly.
It's gonna
It builds your
be all
confidence.
people I know. It's in my hometown.
Yeah, but you're not us.
up for the
And
comment.
that's
It's okay. Everybody hates me back home.
see, it's the perfect revenge. Coming home to annoy everybody.
Oh, it's so funny. Now everybody's like, hey, when's Green Jello going to be around? Now everybody wants to be my friend.
Right.
Well, Trisha loves me. It's fine. But I don't really talk to all that many people from back home. Although my friend Lee from school, he told me, he already told me that if once I announced it, he'd be there, whatever was going on. So Lee's cool.
You get 11 drinks too, Maximo? Did you also get 11 drinks? What are you drinking there? Like lemonade, Mountain Dew-ish thing?
Yeah, I'm about to blowhole blast myself.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you seem like a guy who played Call of Duty in middle school. Like, that was your guys' things. And I can't remember if you guys were Rockstar was cool then or was Monster. Which one was cool?
That depends if you're an emo skater kid or not.
Which one were you?
Emo.
So you also skate?
Yeah, but I wasn't like that hardcore.
Why, not like emo enough?
I was emo enough, don't worry.
Now he listens to shit music.
Yeah, he sent us a song the other day.
Ugh. He listens to the worst music.
And I was like, oh, God, what is this, an advertisement for like a Jeep commercial, Maximo? God, what the fuck is this song you just sent me? Like, I get you work at a car dealership, but do you really have to make your music about car dealership?
Yeah.
God, like, get a hobby, Maximo. You can't just embrace the car lifestyle.
Potus
Did you hear Tesla's? The Cybertruck is done.
the Cybertruck sucks.
Yeah, but they're shutting down production
Thank God.
temporarily
Action.
because nobody bought them. They fulfilled all the pre-orders and haven't sold one since.
No,
So stay tuned for Tesla 26. I guess they're taking a year off.
the only acceptable version of the Cybertruck is when they wrap it and make it look like a warthog from Halo.
God, it does look like a Warhog from Halo. Did you know that game was supposed to be on the Sega Dreamcast originally?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, see, Rosie knows what I'm
What?
talking about.
The
Halo was
what?
supposed to be on the Sega Dreamcast.
The what?
It's thinking. And then they went out of business and Microsoft put it on the Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox rules.
The original Xbox sucked. Like I swear
You
Microsoft just
blasphemers.
bought up all the unsold Dreamcast consoles. They bundled that in to the original Xbox controller. Like the console itself. How fucking big the Xbox controller was.
I liked the Xbox controller with the
Yeah.
VMU, and you could play games on the VMU.
That
It was sweet.
The Dreamcast.
Sorry, I'm thinking of the the Dreamcast. I'm sorry. I'm
saying the original
you
Xbox
have me
controller.
so distracted right now with I can't. I'm just looking at that, and I'm.
This is my face. Ready the bell pepper plant.
I don't think you can see it right now, but I'm like trying so hard not to like laugh. I have tears coming out of my eyeballs right now.
God, am I missing a tooth?
You think that thing would hurt?
If you fucked it,
Yeah.
Wow.
God. 1, 2, 3. Now maybe
try it. Try it.
I feel like I
Kiwi.
should have another tooth there. God, the
Right.
American healthcare system has lost my tooth. Oh, no.
Dewey asked me to record some vocals for him, and then the next thing I knew, I was added to a group that talked about the next song they were recording.
I don't know how you even ended up in Green Jello. I'm so sorry.
That is a true story. And then Tom turned to him and he was like, I think I just joined a band.
That's exactly.
I ended up in Green Jello because I walked up to Bill on a cruise ship and said, "Oh man, speaker," and he looked at me and said, "How the fuck do you know who I am?" And I was like, "I've listened to you most of my life. How wouldn't I know who you are?" Like all awkward, and he was like, "Let's go take a picture."
That sounds like Bill.
Yeah.
And then we went and took a picture, and Lazy's in the background picking his nose.
That checks out.
Yeah.
The first thing I told Bill is I just commented on how short he is compared to me.
Well, everybody's short compared to you. Maybe Max.
You and Dewey are like the same height.
Yeah, but your hair adds 4 inches when you don't have your hat on.
Fair.
That's true. Take your hat off. For some reason I thought you were bald.
Does have hair.
I mean,
No.
I guess you would look pretty good with a bald head.
No, you
Like you got the head shape for it.
If fucking shit recedes anymore, it's going.
Yeah. See, guys like me that have odd-shaped heads, that's why our hair just won't fall out because like it won't work for guys like me with odd-shaped heads. I am bald. Never mind me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Lost my tooth and my hair and my eyes thanks to the American capitalism system.
Oh my God.
My jaw just fell apart too. Oh God, can you see my mouth?
Men are arguing in my comments. It's fine.
My jaw just fell apart.
In your comments.
Max was like 6 when the PS3 came out. Yeah,
Huh?
that checks out because he was born after 9/11 on the same year that Slayer's God Hates Us All came out.
He was born 7/11/2000.
7/11?
What is wrong with me?
He was a newborn when in New York then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was just telling stories.
No, his birthday is July 11th, 2000.
So he gets free Slurpees on his birthday.
Does he get double the amount of Slurpees?
You'd think he does.
Oh,
Sure
God.
he will.
That is the worst day to go there and fucking waste your time for like a dollar drink. 'Cause like you stand in line for like a fucking hour for a dollar drink. It was cool. At one point you could like bring buckets in, like bring your own jug in and you could just fill it up. But now you go in there and you get, something the size of this coffee cup here and it's $1 and you wait an hour and it's just a complete waste of fucking time. Just pulled out a tuba. That's just a really fat cat.
Oh, baby. I love it, John.
Scratch him. You like that, Mr. Kitty Cat? All cats are all boys too, right?
No.
And dogs are
Lilith is
all girls.
Lilith is a pretty princess.
I don't know where she is.
He heard my voice and he tried to come to the phone.
She's an idiot.
Don't you say that about that princess.
She's an idiot and so is he.
Well, Abaddon's kind of silly, but that is my cave kitty.
All right, kids, I'm gonna split.
Yeah, I'm about to do the same too.
What? Well, we need to say it again then, because I was about to.
One more time.
Okay.
One person watching now.
That's the thing. It always says
It's because
12
I
on
made
my
a
screen
gross
too.
joke. It's because I made a gross joke and everybody left. I did, but I think only PV picked it up, so it's fine. So again, announcement.
Festival is stupid.
You can't give away our secret. May 10th. I'm still laughing at myself. I'm sorry. Thank you, PV, for understanding. I love you so much. Okay, May 10th, Mother's Day weekend, the second annual. It's going to be May Fest, hosted by Cubert Cider in Dayton, Ohio. We, Potus, Triple X, is not presidential porn, but Potus the musical.
Let's get stupid and crazy.
We will be playing the It's Gonna Be May Fest.
We're going to play that song too. So Justin Timberlake, if you show up, you can sing it with us.
Yep.
We will be playing our debut show, and it is a fest. And we will be playing alongside Of Your Enemy, Scab Hag, Lay Low, Leviathan Cycle, The Mimics, Recurrence, Into Pandemonium, Needle Fear, Landfilth, and Gloomy Weather. And it will be $20. The doors are going to be at $5. And again, this will be in my hometown of Dayton, Ohio.
Hey, Rosie.
Yes.
We got booked on a bill with a bunch of legitimate acts.
Yes.
How did that? Wait, They don't know how.
Makes sense.
They.
I'd like to thank Karina for this. I don't mean like this show, but like this all started like a year ago. Karina was just like, hey, doing punk rock prog. You guys want to help me give out awards? And we're like, yeah, we'll help you give an award ceremony. But can we also give Joe a barbecue trophy? And she said yes. And then like everybody just stood around puzzled with whatever we were yelling about.
I was staring at the trophy in amazement.
I remember that. It was so... We should stay until 3:30.
Time is it now?
3:06.
3:06.
All right, fine. Let me move this for a second.
We can do it. Because people are going in and out so much. I think we should stay until 3:30.
That's what happens. They go in and out. Sometimes they pee. Sometimes it's cool.
Sometimes they're cleansing.
Yes.
The fuck is that?
That's a yuck. His eyeball fell out, though.
I like that.
You want it?
I don't know where.
I got to get some more foam, but stress balls.
It's a stress ball?
Yeah.
People
Well,
don't
not
realize
that one specifically, but some of them, yes.
People don't realize that that's what my last name on Facebook is. They say all kinds of weird things, not realizing that that's what I use as my last name.
What? Yuck.
Yeah, because it's so close to my actual legal last name.
Yeah, but like.
That's my pillow. Hold on.
Check this out, Maximo. We can make sure, like, we can make little bastard things. So this is a cow god, and he's just a little stressed. You're not even there, man. Maximo! Hurry up! I'm trying to show you my face crushes in! I will yell louder, Maximo!
I'm being Bill.
There he is. So look, the bastard can make things like this, Maximo. This is a cow.
Hi, baby girl.
You could crush it. Stress ball. So think
we were just talking about crushing.
Beetlejuice. You guys use Beetlejuice, right? So like we can make Beetlejuice crushies.
I have a fish named Beetlejuice. I was gonna kick around inflatables like Bill, but Lilith's on the screen now. So hi, baby girl.
And she's gone.
No.
Hey, there she is.
Hi, girl. Baby girl. No, hi. I miss you. I don't want to see your butt. I know you like it scritched, but I can't do it through the phone. She's so pretty. She's so pretty.
She's about to.
Or Maxwell, if you're not into that, you could have cup-shaped foam rockets. We could mold your dick and turn that into a squish ball.
That's a lot of foam for that. Lilith!
Back over the phone.
Leland.
She's licking the phone. Did you see that, PB?
I did. I'm not gonna lie, that was cute.
Lilith, you just made my day. That was
So,
cute.
are there comments? I can't. I feel like I'm getting ripped off here.
No, it's just Leland making fun of Max.
I can't
As
read
per
any
usual.
comments now. It just says Leland's watching.
No, it's Leland talking about dates that consoles came out and that Max's favorite band is Korn. So
I'm so offended. I can't see anything Tom's doing. I get eyeball 12 and it just says Leland's watching. I got the shittiest deal here. I bet it's because of my service. I'm in the garage. Why did I think of
me a lot
vodka?
too when I'm on Slim's things? And then somebody, Hannah Cairo, just started watching.
Hi, Hannah Cairo. I'd like to show you something that Maximo gave me. It's called the Bastard Camera. No, wait. It's candle. It's a candle. And it's cool. It's never been used.
Those
But
are two very different things.
Maximo is trying to kill me. Do you see this big cut in the glass here?
Caleb,
It is cracked all the way down. Giant sticker. That's Maximo's band, and he signed this. But I think what he's saying is, well, here's a broken candle with broken glass with cracks all the way down. It's for you, buddy.
Where did I even sign that?
with that dick.
That's a good question because I had everybody sign it. All 5 of the people at the show. Is your name Skinny? I can make that one now. Is this your signature?
No.
This one?
Nope.
This one?
Nope.
This one?
Still no.
This one?
Nope. I don't even know what that is.
This one?
No.
You guys need to get better at this.
Wait. Yeah, there it is. The fucked up M.
Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, a big problem with the presidential election last year was a lot of kids can't sign their name. So when they signed their ballot and the one they registered on, they didn't match. So it rendered all those ballots invalid.
And
I
that's
think
why dogs should
Maximo,
be.
yeah, Maximo grew up in that crowd. So that's why it took him so long to find his
Well,
name. I think it's the M.
Max isn't old enough to vote, so.
God, you
Yeah,
are the future.
I find my name every day. I don't give a fuck. It's just
Like when you sell a car or when there's a return?
when I sell a car,
What about when there's a return?
fucking take no one over the curb. No,
Don't take
Oh,
returns. People
so
drive
I
their
take
cars through
credit for it
showroom
going out the
windows.
door, but I won't take credit for it when somebody brings it back.
no one's gonna bring it back.
Live long enough and somebody will bring it back. I used to work in sales and people would bring back shit all the time.
Yeah, I know they tried to. I just said go to service.
See, there it is. I'm going to take credit for it going out the door, but I take no responsibility when somebody brings it back. I take no
Hey,
accountability for my
no,
actions. I
I
told them they could afford the payments. I told them they wanted a variable interest rate that changed every 90 days. I told them they wanted a 15-year loan at 39% interest. The car also had to have at least
29.
179,000 miles on it. I take no accountability, no responsibility.
there's paperwork for this stuff. I'm
Oh,
gonna sell
God.
you a car one day, and it's gonna be a very fun experience.
What are you doing to a car?
I'm gonna sell you a car one day, and it's gonna be a very fun experience.
You have to be in the eagle suit when he does it.
I'm pretty sure I was already mentioned.
Well,
Yeah.
there was.
God, this could be the
I seem
skit.
to remember a conversation
I
about
will return it. Look, dude, if you just wanted my
Dewey
address and stuff,
coming.
you could just text me. You don't have to, like, try to sell me a car.
Do you guys remember a conversation about Dewey coming to the dealership in an eagle suit?
Yeah, whatever happened with that, Maximo?
I don't know. You tell me.
How'd that work out?
Maximo refused to tell me where he worked.
I-
So
What?
that was that for starters.
Did that? No, I don't think that's how that turned out.
Yeah.
I told you where I work. Pretty sure.
In Tonawanda. In Tonawanda.
Just check.
I feel like it turned out okay.
Just show up one day in an eagle suit. I don't care.
I think I just got lazy and forgot about it. That tends to happen.
You gotta have a boom box like over your shoulder too.
Dewey didn't even have to do it, and then I think PV stepped in.
What you did?
I'm in the market for a new vehicle, so
Selling cars already because of a Potus live stream.
Maximo, what's your limit for the month? How many more cars do you got to sell after that to hit your quota?
If anybody near Niagara Falls Boulevard is in need of a new vehicle, this
7?
You got to get 7 more cars in like the next 14 days?
Yeah.
God, you better get them out before the end of the month.
I'm
Or they're
going,
going to sit you down and make you talk to them.
I'm going on vacation at the end of the month.
Oh, yeah. No accountability. If I don't get these 7 cars out, I'm just going on vacation.
I'm
So the
not
boss
worried.
can't sit me down and talk to me about it. No accountability, Maximo. Boss, I'm sorry, but I'm going on vacation. You're going to have to take this problem to the service desk.
I'm not worried about it.
Less time to get 7 cars out. Do you really think Tom's in the market for 7 cars?
no.
What are you going to do, man?
I can get 7 cars out. Don't you worry.
God, are you one of those, like,
in the next 10 days?
I stopped buying cars from dealers because, like, the last time I did, I'd get, like, birthday cards from this guy, Christmas cards, random phone calls at night, text messages,
Oh,
and,
yes.
and then it was always like, good to see you, what are you having for dinner? By the way, I want to trade that car and I just sold you, to bring it into the service desk. We'll get you something like 39% interest for an 8-year loan for a car with 159,000 miles on it.
It sounds like you had a shit experience.
That's what I'm hearing.
He's projecting on
I've
me.
got like 6 cars from the last dealership I bought a car from. So
Just kidding. I've just been fortunate enough to buy my last car with cash.
Good for you.
Oh, tried that thing out.
my van that I have now, I bought with cash, and I'm gonna drive it till it dies, and so will Bill and Jella. So
Do you send Christmas cards to your customers, Maximo?
Fuck no. I sent him an email.
God These fucking kids these days. Tell you, things were so much more reliable back when you'd buy cars from a dealership in 2003, before Maximo was born. Yeah, I
I
used to
don't
get
even check my
cards,
mail.
gift cards, and sometimes the realtor would come by and drop off a basket of fruit for you when you buy things at Maximo. Now everything's done over to fucking email. Like crypto, bro. Like crypto.
Dewey's gonna try and buy a car in Bitcoin.
Has that happened yet?
I
How about
checked my stocks
No.
today. They've gone down, and I'm really sad.
Dogecoin? Or is it Doge?
No.
It's Doge, but I sold most of my stocks over the last couple of years. But most of them,
Like dominoes.
this will surprise, well, maybe two of you. Not one of you, but most of my stock was in Cedar Point.
Roller coaster place?
Yeah.
I didn't know I could buy stocks in theme parks.
So, Kaylin, I know her in the chat there, and I just sold her a car actually.
Oh, was that the one a couple of days ago that you told me about?
Yes.
Bro, this feels like some kind of like weird HIPAA violation. Like if I went out there talking about everybody came and bought cars for me.
Hey, I'm not.
It was her first car, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Kaylin. I heard you were very
No
excited about
privacy
the first
here,
car.
Maximo. I'm about to tell everybody her first make and model purchase, blab it on the internet, and her name so that people know the answer to her security question. Way to go, Maximo.
No.
About her social security. You want that too?
Max said she was super excited about buying her first car. He was excited for her. It's cute. He's a good sales guy. He was happy for her.
I'm sorry, Maximo. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
You want to kiss and make up?
Max is
Everything's
good at his
freezing now.
job.
I think we're out of time.
No, we have 10 more minutes. I'm making a post. I'm making a post about it right now that there's 10 minutes left. So you better shut up.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit here in silence for the next 10 minutes.
No, because in 5 minutes, I'm gonna talk about the show again. So shut up.
Bill said you're supposed the key to success is being the loudest, most disruptive thing in the room because people will remember you. And I was like, that is what you built your career on.
That just reminds me of that Family Guy thing where he's on Fox News. He's like, don't send me home to my wife. I can't get an erection.
Tom knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're so right.
Dewey's doing.
Turn it the other way. No, the other way.
PV's
Watching?
I don't know. So it just came up and said PV's watching, even though. Are you watching from the second device?
I am not, but Anne Marie might be watching.
Okay, that makes sense.
She's watching under his account so nobody knows she's watching.
That makes
That's
sense.
called job security.
That's so cute. You guys share an account.
Just the PV Stacks account.
Maximo now.
The only person that has any passwords to anything of mine is Jella.
Is your password I love Cedar Point 123?
Shut up. I'll give you my passwords to anything.
I want your bank account information.
Why? Who would do you any good?
Anne Marie, she just got.
Look at Anne Marie. Wait, I take that back. Tesha has.
Someone
Tesha
has to keep them in line. The comments came back.
Yeah.
Tesha has all of my streaming services passwords.
Can you see my screen now?
I don't think that counts though.
How does that make you feel, Maximo, that you don't have access to all the streaming accounts? And Tesha does.
That's fine.
How does that make you feel, Maximo?
That's fine.
To be fair, I gave them to Tesha like years ago.
I'll just watch TikTok instead.
It was like the 1 minute time span memory thing.
Yeah,
like Squid Games is too long to watch.
They've probably all been changed in the meantime. I don't know.
I don't have Facebook or not Facebook, Netflix.
Because they do the stupid thing like where you got to check in every 28 days, they lock you out, no more account sharing. Even though they tweeted about it in 2008, that's what Netflix was known for.
My Netflix has definitely changed since then. So yeah, Max, you can definitely have my Netflix password.
You're gonna log in there and then see a bunch of dumb fucking movies being watched.
Well, no. It depends on if you got the ad-free version or you have ads because they lock you out of some of the movies now.
You have like one
unless
TV
you pay for the ad-free version. Netflix
like
wins.
one TV.
Because I can't afford it. Another one? I don't know. I got other shit I gotta do.
Why did somebody lock you
There's
into
only
like a
one person in
17
your house, so
17-year car loan?
There's like 75 people in my
Is that
house.
how it works at car dealerships? Like, I bought my first car off somebody, so now, like, I have to become the car salesman and sell cars to the next guy. Because, like, it always starts somewhere. So, like, who is the head car salesman? This feels like a very much an MLM thing. Like, hey, come down and get a car from Niagara City Boulevard.
Am I LS?
Niagara City Boulevard. I just had a stroke.
Should I do my hair like this?
I don't even know what's going on there.
Like
Harley
Oh.
Quinn, like the picture thing.
never mind. Okay, sorry.
No,
Take that back.
I guess Harley Quinn's not cool anymore.
Rosie, do the announcement one more time.
All right, hold on. I gotta switch this.
I gotta cleanse after this.
God, Maximo, I gotta show you something.
Sure, it doesn't happen.
What?
Is that?
Hey, Maximo.
It's a banana.
Sully Erna's favorite band. Sully Erna's favorite band.
Yeah.
Yellow Sauce.
Oh, I thought this
It's
was
a
gonna be
bookmark.
yellow
Joe
sauce.
made this. Instead of Joe giving us a barbecue, he gave me a bookmark.
I'm even more disappointed in Joe now.
Joe thought we were talking about bookmarks.
Can
Barbecue.
Joe teach Max how to barbecue?
You could probably teach him how to run a bookmark.
Somebody has to teach Max how to barbecue
No, I
without
learned
setting his house on fire.
I learned
Huh?
I put my grill too close to my vinyl siding,
Please tell me you caught the house on
No.
fire.
but I melted the vinyl.
Yeah,
Oh,
Was this at your
This has
parents' place or your place?
Place.
his.
You can
Fixed.
never trust a man who can't barbecue. He'll not only steal your heart, he'll also steal your
Dewey, why don't
living
you
space.
come over? I'll grill for you, Dewey.
Why? So you can set fire to my house?
I don't know. I have a bunch of seasonings I can use. I'm good with meat.
His ear fell off. What do I do with the brain?
I like the brain the way it is.
That's sick.
We should give that a Slim, whatever that is.
Brain.
Speaking of Slim, when we get off of this live, Slim just started her green jello, Stinky Flesh, what, Maximo?
His wife, right?
Yeah.
She commented, at least he didn't almost blow himself up like PV. No, I almost.
What's the story with that, Tom?
I was using a portable and I didn't realize that the flame had gone out. And then I light it, but I didn't open it up to let the gas out. And so that's an explosion and singed a lot of hair. I lost an eyebrow and one of my arms.
God, dude.
I did the
And
fucking.
my wife at the time opened up the window and she goes, "What are you burning out here?" It's like, "Oh, just my hair."
How old were you?
26.
Okay. Funny story. Jordan Schilling, who was the singer of the last band, he once set my brother's head on fire, like just stupid kid kind of thing too, like bottle of laundry detergent, drop some matches down there. My brother goes and puts his head in there. And
They blew up my grill.
clock. What's it called?
Cloaca. I don't know. That's more like this.
I thought that's what you were doing with your hands.
I'll teach you about cloacas, Dewey. You
Croatia?
have a business idea.
Rosie, it's 3:30. Do the announcement again. Since you have it all written in front of you, and you're the only one that seems to be prepared for it.
I have this written, like I'm prepared or something.
Well, you're more prepared than me, and definitely more prepared than Dewey.
Well, I mean, I'm the one that booked the show.
So, yeah, so you know more about what's going on than we do.
No,
I just
Okay.
you gave that job to Leland.
Okay, so all one watcher and anybody that watches this later, please, everyone, join us in my hometown of Dayton, Ohio for Potus the Musicals. God, that sounds so ridiculous. And it's supposed to, because we are ridiculous and stupid, and that's kind of our entire thing. But please join us.
we barbecue.
Oh, God.
Unlike
And also Lazy we might be there.
I
With
hope
Justin
Lazy-
Timberlake.
I
Hey,
hope
Ryan Reynolds.
Lazy-
We could come too. Ryan Reynolds, we're inviting you. But only if you come as Deadpool. And I think Deadpool should replace Stan Lee for like all the cameos and all the films I don't watch anymore. We're like, I know Stan Lee was in all the films. So
Yes.
like Deadpool would only make sense as Stan Lee's replacement. Like that's come on. Tell me it doesn't make sense.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I will tell you a funny story in our group chat later.
This one time at band camp.
All right, Rosie, where and when? Where am I going? Justin Timberlake's going to be there because it's May.
It's gotta be May Fest, hosted by Cubert. By the way, just
Hosted by a
so-
video game?
Yeah.
We're getting hosted by like Pac-Man?
No, Hubert.
Hubert.
The little orange guy with the nose.
Yeah, that ridiculous.
Much cooler,
Yeah.
much better. But okay,
Focus.
boys,
Focus.
class.
Too much data.
I feel like that's a requirement for this kind of field, though.
It's the Toxawanda water for me.
Is that how you say it?
No, Tonawanda, but Toxawanda water. It's all the radioactive.
My shield looking.
Hell yeah.
It's 3:33.
I'm going to eat.
All right.
1, 2,
Hold on,
3.
wait. Stop. Okay, May 10th, Mother's Day weekend. So all you MILFs, please join us. And husbands, bring your MILFs out.
I wish I remembered sign language so I could like interpret this, but I don't. I unfortunately don't remember
I was
that.
showing my 3 tattoo because it's 3:33. Come out to it's gonna be Mayfest in Dayton, Ohio, May 10th. It's the second annual. It's gonna be Mayfest. Potus the Musical will be performing live for our debut show. And we will be performing, and I do say performing because there's not a better word for what we're going to be doing.
What is that?
We will be doing what we do live with Eyes of Your Enemy, Scab Hag, Lay Low, Leviathan Cycle, The Mimics, Recurrence, Into Pandemonium, Recurrence. Wait, I already said Recurrence. Needle, Landfill, and Gloomy Weather. And we will be doing this nonsense at the Hidden Gem in my hometown of Dayton, Ohio. It will be on Miamisburg Centerville Road, right down the street from the Dayton Mall, which so many people who are probably not watching this show right now or watching this live right now will know me from the video game store that I grew up working at.
Like child labor?
Hit on you when you were working there. How many sweaty nerds hit on you when you were working there?
Between there and the comic shop and the arcade.
That's too much, even for me.
It was a sight to behold.
So, what do you guys think about pretzel scented candles?
No.
It's warm, soft pretzel.
I mean, popcorn would be 100 times worse, but that
It smells horrible. Like this was a Christmas gift from Dave.
I think you should delete that person from your life.
No, because he told me this was a joke for you. And then I smelled it. I'm like, God, I can't smell anything. I can smell this. This is hilarious. I'm going to use it the next time somebody comes over.
There you go.
And then he sent me an LOL message after that.
Now, what you do is you like that when you want them to leave.
When
And then you just,
you got a mask, when you got a mask like marijuana or something like that, you just get the even worse smell, right?
right.
Like I think that's where those candles come into
That's
play.
like a cat pee mask.
Yeah.
Can we make a candle that smells like a cleanse?
White
That
Castle?
Yeah.
White Castle colloquial.
Eve of 2000, I stopped at White Castle and bought a 20-pack. And then you were born 7 months later, Max. And that's weird to think about.
Welcome home.
I just take comfort that it's close to my somewhat.
I'm a
All right.
predator.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Tom Stacks.
We'll see you later.
All right, I'm going to go eat too.
I'm gonna go cleanse.
I'm going to hit finish. Okay,
Goodbye.
bye for a second.